All right, we are live.
Oh, hell yeah.
What is this stack of emotes beside my stream announcement?
We're just working our way through all of them.
All right. Welcome here, everybody. Welcome to special friends. Joining me today, niftykatie.
You gotta say something.
Hey, Salad, how's it going? There's Erica's channel.
Oh, Salad's here.
So I know, Katie, you know not a lot about this game, but Erica, do you know some?
Alan?
A little bit. I think, if I remember correctly, I think I got this one for PS4 when it was like a free download or something. And
Andrew's a robot.
What?
What?
Andrew's going like full robot for me.
Oh.
Katie's having problems.
Katie's
Don't
having
mind
problems.
her. That's Katie's thing. But I played this for like a couple of hours. I think that's all the time I've ever put into it. Because it was just, it looks so cool and I want to play it so bad, but I know that it's one of those games where like you, I could drain my entire life into
we're
it.
gonna pull over here. We're gonna pull up stats. 1,649.
Whoo. Yeah, that's a chunk of time, and
that's a chunk of time.
I can't do that. I can't do that right now. So
if we look at characters, we have 78 of 80. And the remaining 2 that I don't have are going to be ready by tonight.
Oh, wow. What do you have to do to get them?
So there's a multitude of ways that you can get them. Is that like, anyways, the point of this stream is what we're doing is we're going to go through each character. We're going to take a look at them. I'll explain a little bit about how they play and what they do. We'll look at some of their cosmetic skins, and then we'll come up with a fun color palette for each of them. So to unlock a character in Warframe, there are multiple different ways. When it first sort of came out, the traditional way of getting default characters was you would go to a planet, you'd move your way through that planet completing different missions, and then you'd hit a boss. And then that boss would drop pieces of a character, the neuroptics, chassis, and systems. And then you'd collect those 3, and using the materials that you had farmed, you would build them, and then you get the blueprint for them, and then slide those 3 pieces in, as well as a Orkin cell, and then you'd let that build in your foundry. Some later on were tied to particular quests where you would go down. Yes, you're absolutely correct, Salad. Rhino was an example where Rhino was tied to a boss. Whereas Zephyr here is tied to, you have to build them in the your clan dojo, which is sort of your housing thing that MMO type games have. Some are tied to little quests and adventures where they have their own storyline, and you'll eventually collect them through that. And then what you also get into is, with most characters, every frame gets a prime variant. So, for example, we have default white and blue Zephyr here, but then we have Zephyr Prime.
That's really cool looking.
Damn.
So, anyways, the reason we're going to start with Zephyr is that of, like, all the characters that I play in this game, I hardly ever play Zephyr. Until recently, where I was just working on something else, and I watched this guy play Zephyr, and I'm like, how do you do that? And I literally asked him in chat, how do you do that? And it's just like, oh, you press and hold the first ability. Is that my King Fig B? I think it is. So her power set got reworked recently. So to explain what Zephyr does, Zephyr is often called the bird frame. She's got these wings and stuff like that, and all of her power sets are about flight or air. Okay. So she can fly in the sky so hard that I clip through the game. Recently, she got changed so that if you press and hold her first ability, she can hover.
Oh my god.
And then if you press down, she comes crashing down with an explosion.
Which, that's so cool. Like, I have a feeling that I'm going to keep bringing this up throughout the whole stream, but, like, the fact that you didn't even have to say that she's got, like, flight abilities for me to kind of guess that, because you can tell, like, it looks like, even though it's a totally alien design, like, you can tell it kind of looks like she's got, like, wings and the tail feathers and the beak and everything. Like, you can see that. That's really clever design.
Yeah. And she's got like a defensive where she puts sort of these wind particles around her, and then her ultimate is tornadoes.
Nice.
So, anyways, the other reason we're starting with Zephyr, aside from the learning how to play her, we'll get to him, Salad. We'll get to him. Because I have a couple favorites. I have my definitive number one, but then I have a couple others. The reason we're starting with Zephyr is that, so, eventually, when you collect Warframes, like, Primes will have access to the original skin, so if I wanted to equip the blue and white Zephyr, I can, but it actually keeps my Prime helmet. Same to the way DVD works, where you'll have their default costume and then, like, their unique costume, and then there's some that are the prestige ones, correct? So, there are sort of two thresholds for skins in Warframe. It's three. One is created by the developer Digital Extremes. They're sort of normal, everyday stuff. There are ones that have this sort of blue triangular symbol in the top right corner, which are called Tenogen. These are skins that are made by the community, voted on by the community, and then put into the game for voting. And then,
so these are fan-made.
These are fan-made skins, and fans
so cool.
take, I can't remember what the percentage cut is, but it's pretty reasonable.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, like one guy sent his sister to college off making skins.
Wow.
Yeah, there's many more stories I'll tell about the community, because community of Warframe is my favorite part about this game. Blade of the Lotus series is absolutely stunning. But
I love
the
that
reason we're here on Zephyr is because eventually all characters get a deluxe skin. And Zephyr got theirs, and oh my god, it's fucking gorgeous.
Whoa.
What is that?
So it's super, like, robot mechanical, but also, like, fighter jet and race car-ish.
So cool.
Also, I know this is a little bit of a silly comparison, but as soon as he came up, the first thing I thought of was Kefka from Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, okay. I don't know Kefka from FF6.
I just, like, absolutely the color scheme and everything, and just, like...
What's their name? Kefka?
Kefka, yeah, it just...
He's the clown one, correct?
Yeah, the clown.
Yeah.
You can see it, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at a picture now. I see how you see that, yeah. This clown-looking ass.
So, and the cool thing is, if I want to, I don't have to use the Harrier helmet. I can use the normal Zephyr or stuff.
Okay.
But, anyways, this is our base. How shall we customize?
Oh, gosh.
Let's see here. Your primary color affects this part of the armor.
Ooh.
So these are just my color favorites, but then I have most of the color palettes in the game. So pick a color, I probably have it.
Huh.
I mean, I'm totally gonna be biased with like everything. I think, and I'm gonna want pink and purple, but I'm gonna try not to do
No worries.
that.
I have
Which,
one
yeah, I'm
that
like-
I'll show you, Katie, that is my pink Katie design.
Like, of course, I want the blue and purple palette. Let's see. Okay, so because it's so funny because like since Kefka is the first thing that came to me, I'm like, well, he looks like he should. He looks perfect because he's
Right.
like all the bright colors and like that gaudy gold and
Don't change a thing.
don't change them.
I'm leaning towards
So I'm
like
trying to
this
think.
purple.
That's a very nice purple, like that eggplant purple.
Like flight. I'm trying to think of like what do I see in the sky, and I'm thinking just like blue, white. I like sunset colors, orange.
Ooh.
Yeah, like maybe like a red tail hawk.
Let's see here. It's the
Kinda
Halloween
colors.
set. There's some of the oranges. No, that's the proper Halloween one.
Halloween.
Yeah, that's a nice orange.
I say maybe
Go ahead.
the base to be blue,
Okay.
and then work around that. Because like when you think of the sky, I just think of blue.
Lighter blue or
Oh, so you
darker
just want
blue?
him to blend in. So just go diving from the sky like out of nowhere and just like
Here's the thing: the
absolutely
way
obliterate
I play
Yeah.
Zephyr as a mobile artillery unit, where they're literally in the sky just firing ordnance down on people.
No,
Oh,
perfect.
nice.
Then that's perfect, and they blend.
they'll
in the
never see it
sky.
coming.
Literally, it's so perfect.
He's all just the
that.
same shade of blue.
Ooh, that's cool.
So then, yeah, the secondary
Ooh.
color is that patterning, including the Zephyr decal on their leg.
Can you make that more orange?
Sure. Let's go Halloween colors. Here's some oranges. Ooh, I do like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say a nice soft orange. Yeah,
So closer to there or
I think on the right side.
Yeah.
right side?
Yeah,
That one
it's
try?
gold
Sure.
almost.
Tertiary does which color? The jacket. So it does the big gold part and the puff jacket stuff.
Well, it's got to be white, right, for the clouds because the big puffy jacket.
Let's try one.
It's just gotta.
It's gotta.
It's going to tint it a bit more silver because it's a metallic color.
Yeah. Oh, he looked good.
And then tertiary is, the plates on the legs.
Okay. I want to say, yeah, something contrasting like that dark
That looks
blue
good,
is
yeah.
really nice. Because we've got the contrasting colors. I think now we need contrasting shades.
Yeah, like further into this color palette.
Yeah.
Try that.
He looks like Sonic.
Oh no! Oh no!
What have we done?
We
Okay, well now we have to lean into this.
accidentally created Sonic. So
Yeah, we got gold for the gold rings.
bright green is the next step.
White for the white gloves. Wait, what part of him is green? Are his eyes green?
I think his eyes are green. Are they?
Oh, okay. Well, sure. You would know more than I would. Okay, we got green eyes. We need just a touch of black in there for the pupils.
Yeah, this is where you'd almost want to go. I'd love to get. You sadly can't paint individual pieces. You just have to go with what you have.
Yeah.
And then energy affects what the energy colors are, and also those little pieces like glass on our wings here.
Could they be white? So they make like white clouds.
Let's give that a shot.
Looks like he's leaving a cloud behind him.
Yeah. Or make it green like they're farting. A little stink trail.
So we'll try with white.
There we go, yeah.
So that's white tornadoes. Just for the sake of
It could be green tornadoes.
Oh, there's one in here where we're gonna have a lot of fun with the energy color adjustments. Like if I go shamrock, get that green.
Let's get a nasty green in there. A nasty, sneaky little green. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so now we fart when we fly.
Amazing.
We did it, guys. We made Sonic.
Congratulations. Zephyr complete. All right. Awesome.
It took us a minute, but we got there.
Hey, that's okay. Next up, I'm gonna swap here, and I'll pull out the wheel.
Whoa, what?
So on my stream, I have a wheel that has all the names of the characters. And so instead of doing them in like alphabetical or favorite order, let's do them in random order because
that makes sense.
Easier to showcase a whole bunch of different. So let's spin that wheel. Watch, I get Zephyr on the first pull.
Wheel.
Wait, I have a question. His shoes. I think we need to make them red.
We missed red. That's what we fucked up.
Let's see here. What color is? The trouble is like what
I think we gotta switch the green on him for red because we got our green fart cloud.
So the emphasis.
I think it's gotta be that cherry red, yeah.
So we've got that. So sadly, that's only gonna really affect his like eye lens up there.
Oh.
Yeah, it does. It's weird. Some of the colors. If we wanted the red shoes, I think that's accent.
Wait, what's on his chest there?
It's kind of like a green gem kind of thing.
Because it looks like it's kind of greenish on the inside of the jacket and on the chest plate there.
I think that's probably the energy then. The energy
is it? Okay. All right. We got to keep the green energy, though.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
We can't go back on that one.
Keep with that. First up, the first one we got is Chroma. It's a great pick. Big fan of Chroma. Find them in here. So Chroma's one where I only have the Prime variant of him. So we'll switch to default Chroma here. This is what Chroma Prime looks like.
Nice, very dragon-like.
You are correct. That's what his entire thing is that he's a dragon.
Oh, is he like a fire guy?
He's literally a dragon.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, like, his first
ability... my god, yes. Look at that. Oh, my god.
His first ability is breathe. You can, like, breathe fire, breathe toxin, breathe ice, or breathe lightning. Second is, depending on your color palette, you put out this little power thing that gives certain buffs to your teammates. Vex armor is if you get hit, you get bonuses. And best of all, you pop that ultimate, and he has a mobile dragon version that fires for you.
Oh my gosh.
He just popped that skin right off.
Mm-hmm. And then the model changes depending on if you have the skin on or not.
What's really interesting is he also looks like, because it looks like literally like molting his skin. Mm-hmm. So underneath, he just looks softer and fleshier. That's really good, actually.
So if we look at, say, what the Prime variant of that looks like.
Okay, that's cool. I almost kind of like the first one better.
You get this.
I love like just the hint of wings.
Well, and then much like Chroma got his deluxe, and it might be one of the prettiest skins in the entire game, which is the Dynasty armor.
Oh wow!
Big ass lobster tail.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's cool.
Yeah, and the wings have a unique model on them.
Yeah.
The armor is a bit more like trimmed down, and he's got like a little traditional Chinese style belt.
Yeah.
Chroma Dynasty it's like, I have multiple different color configs for Chroma.
Ooh.
Here's my green and black one.
Oh hell yeah!
Here's my gold and white one. So what do we want to do? And do we want to do Dynasty, or do we want to switch back to one of the ones we saw?
I kind of like this one.
Yeah, he's cool.
Okay.
I like that he's got the two little things dangling right in front of his junk.
The little
I really like that
knots,
about him.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
So primary color is his sort of inner body and stuff.
So this is the one we've totally got to Katie-fy, right?
I was just about to say, I feel like we have to make him super pink.
Yeah,
So
he has
do you
to
want
be pink.
internal
So
white
angry.
and then the armor is pink?
I think that would look good, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give that a try.
Because the white's going to brighten it up,
Mm-hmm.
but the pink's got to be like the highlight of it, so that's got to be the armor.
So there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Barbie pink.
Now,
I love it.
what's a good contrast for where it does the belt and some of the armor plates?
That's nice.
The white?
No, it's more of like a darker blue.
Yeah, the blue's a
ooh,
nice
this one.
contrast. I think that one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a lighter. I think.
Okay,
It's very gentle blue.
accent color, which is all the trim on his armor.
Ooh, okay.
I always default towards, when I get to trim, I always go one of these two golds, but that's just me.
I think
I
a
don't
rose
think he
gold
looks-
color.
If it were a rose gold, maybe.
Rose gold.
Yeah, that'd be
Let's see.
close.
Well, let's see if I can get a better one. 'Cause this is Valentine's Day collection. What about in here? Yeah, that's more green. Hallows Eve. Ooh.
That's good. That's good.
Do that one. Okay, emphasis. These are the little colors on his core body and around his knees.
Like a light purple.
Light purple.
What does that look like?
I would do a little bit, yeah, like a soft purple. Like try that blue and purple palette.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. I would do maybe like upper left-ish.
And here.
Darker?
Yeah. I didn't know how bright that was going to be. Something in that range.
Yeah.
I think that looks good.
Because I have him, yeah. Maybe we'll just double up on that. That. And then energy will determine what color his flames are when they come out of him. And
hot pink.
And his wings when he's popped out. Okay.
I love him.
So yeah, when I...
You know what makes them so great?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
fire.
perfect.
Why is he so good? Why did we do so good with him?
Because it's supposed to be me, and I'm amazing. So.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
There's the,
oh yeah.
the popped out version.
That's cool as fuck.
That's really cool.
I love that.
He's perfect in every way.
The other thing I'll introduce here is that they can have different stances, so they stand in slightly different ways.
Oh yeah.
And they have like usually subtle things that they'll do depending on what weapons they're carrying or certain things. So I have most have 2, but then I also have a bunch that are from different Warframes. So we can
like most have 2, but I'm better. So that one for sure,
so
for sure.
Korra's, or we got the Korra skin one.
That's
Where's
really good
the
too.
noble? There it is.
Oh yeah.
The Mirage one.
Amazing.
Oh, does Harrier have a custom one? It does. Very cool. You can also one of my favorites is Titania, where she's just floating. But I think that's the one.
Oh, that's it. That's got
That's
it.
a Chroma boy. So I think what we'll do is we'll switch to. No, not that. Where is it? Where is it? Synth. Okay. Now I put the gun away, and let's just wait till he does his little idle mode here. Oh, damn! Let's go, baby.
Oh my god, that's so good. Wow. Okay, you know what?
You made the perfect character.
Perfect.
We're done. We literally can't get better than this.
Yeah, sorry. I guess that's the end of the
next.
stream, guys. We've already peaked. It can't get better from here.
Who are we doing next? We got Hydra. All right. Where's my wheel? There it is. Okay. Next up is Hydroid. There he is. Yeah, so my primary Hydroid's really garish.
Oh my god.
So here's default Hydroid. So
Why does he look like Davy Jones
I was gonna say
from Pirates of the Caribbean?
That's it, because that's his thing. So Hydroid's thing is he's sort of a sea captain. He sends down barrages of water. He turns into a wave and tidal waves forward.
That's cool.
He becomes a puddle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anybody who gets in the puddle is strangled to death.
Oh.
And then his ultimate is he brings out a Kraken.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
So, quickly showcase. So that's his prime variant. Here is his normal skin. A bit more tentacly, and he's got a little bit of an eye patch. He has... This is his deluxe skin.
Whoa.
And he does have an officer's coat that goes over his body. So you show less of his like musculature.
Okay.
He also has some really nice Tenogen ones, like the Poseidon skin.
See, this is the problem with this game. This is where I would spend all of my time, is just looking at every little detail.
Yep.
Go back to the one, there was, can you go back to the list of them?
Sure. In the skins or
yeah,
helmets?
the last one.
This one?
Yes, that guy.
The deluxe.
Look at his pants.
Yep.
The way that the folds are,
Yep.
where like it looks like wrinkles in
Yeah.
a
And
in
his
baggy
legs
pants.
are literally flowing rivers.
Yeah, that's so cool. It looks like when you really start to look at it, because first it's supposed to look like kind of baggy flowing pants, but it actually looks like a clamshell.
Yes. Yes, it looks like clam and stuff, yeah. So the deluxe skin, like, there are very few bad deluxe skins. They're fucking gorgeous.
Like, every one of these designs is just, like, brilliant.
But I think I love to work with just default Hydroid.
He's really cool looking. Yeah, that's a very good looking guy.
So what we thinking? Primary does... Yeah, primary's a lot on Hydroid.
Oh, boy.
It's like the entire core of him.
Yeah.
The whole guy.
Whole ass man.
The whole ass man.
I'm kind of
shit.
thinking like maybe like blue and like brown because I'm thinking like water, and then I'm thinking pirate, so I'm thinking like ship.
Gotcha.
We're
Okay.
just making Davy Jones.
Yeah.
So let's find the right blue. Because the SV4, those are way too bright. Let's see.
Yeah.
Shamrock. It's a bit more like dark blue
A
purple.
navy blue. You see, that's smart because it's navy blue.
Festive. Yeah, you get into these ones that are this hard line just between blue and purple.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any others? What's in the Tenno collection? Yeah, because Tenno collection goes all over the place. Let's find that one. So there's a decent navy blue one.
Go on.
Ooh,
Oh,
I like that
yeah.
one.
Like cobalt blue.
Yeah. And
Very
what's
nice,
the
very
next
nice.
one? Okay, that's all the little white parts of his thing.
Or the black.
Black?
No, it just kind of blends in. That's nice.
Bright blue is an
That.
option.
Yeah, I think it needs more of a highlight.
Gamma. A whole lot here. What about the Katir collection?
Yeah.
I'm thinking right about there.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And tertiary is his pants and parts of his upper coat. You were thinking brown, Katie, right?
Yeah.
That one.
It look like mud.
Mud.
He's
Oh, I
a
like
nasty little boy. Likes to roll around in the
Accents,
mud.
yeah. Accents are all
summer.
his
Whoa.
jewelry and gold.
The red kind of look cool, like a lighter red.
So there's
Ooh,
that
I like
red,
the darker
and
red.
darker red, and then we got
Cool. Yeah, it's red for the blood of his enemies.
There you go.
it's for the Halloween sets.
I think it does have to be a darker red.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Go with that one.
that looks cool. Looks like he's wearing lipstick.
I love it. Yeah, it does.
Emphasis.
All the better to kiss you with.
Lights on his outfit.
I think it's gotta be the brighter red,
Brighter red.
right?
Oh, you could put like yellow for like stars.
Oh yeah, let's get a little silly. Let's move away from the whole ocean theme. Let's throw the sky in there too.
Don't fight.
pirate
Don't fight,
stars.
Chris.
He's a
Don't
pirate.
fight. We're
She's on
having
a
fun.
boat. Okay, what happens when you're on a boat? You look up.
Hey,
What do
my
you see?
brother.
You
Look
see
up.
What
stars.
do you see? The stars.
Duh, okay, I'm not an idiot. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, and then energy, which will change sort of like the color of his water effects and his puddles and stuff.
Ooh.
I'm thinking.
I don't know. I kind of think, yeah, just one of the two blues.
Yeah,
I want to see what the bright blue looks like.
sure.
Or we could do brown. We could lean into the mud thing.
Let's start with pure blue and see what we look.
Okay, I just want to see it, but I kind of like the mud idea.
Okay, so puddle.
I like the thought of him being a
Go to
nasty little boy.
this.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's cool.
It's more the color of the highlights in there.
Okay.
I love it.
Oh, there. So here's your yellow, Katie. That's what the yellow does, is it does all the spots on the Kraken.
Oh,
that's cool.
he looks like a toxic Kraken. I like that.
Yeah, I do like that. That's cool as fuck.
Little bit blue ring octopus.
For counter's sake. Just to see it.
Just because we gotta.
Okay. So, puddle.
I want to see my nasty little boy.
It's a bit
It's
brown.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. There
that
we
looks
go.
so gross.
Shitstorm from the sky.
And then monster.
Yes. I love him.
Okay. So that's an option. We can switch between the brown and the blue and such. What are his... Let's take a look here. Stances. So we have noble stance, where he's like that. Agile stance, a bit like this. I almost want to lean towards the noble stance, which is this
I was going to say something like a proud sea captain.
Yeah.
Sorry, a proud mud captain.
Let's do this one, because I want to see him do... this thing has a special idle animation. Standing like this. Wait for him to do it.
Hurt his arm.
And he's got his pipe.
Oh. Well, yeah, I feel like you gotta keep that one then.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, Zato's the one. All right. Awesome. Up next. Pull out the wheel. Spin that wheel. Who we getting? Who we getting? It's Ash time.
It's time for Ash.
Okay. Ash is one of the classics. He is alphabetically the first. Ash is a ninja.
Ooh. I love the cape.
Like, master. And he's got this long fucking braid on his thing. So.
I feel like very good ninja. I could see that thing from a fucking mile away.
Idiot. Did you ever think about that?
So I'll just show off his powers a little bit with some enemies, because his kind of need enemies. So, power 1, shurikens.
Oh. Did those come from titties?
Power 2, oh, my fucking duration is so low. Power 2 is you go invisible with a smoke screen. Power 3 is literally teleports to you. And if you have a special augment, it teleports behind them. And then there's ultimate, which is go into this sort of demon state, target everybody, click the thing, and have your shadow clones go and kill them. And you, because I have augments on, he pops into invisibility. So, he's a big-ass ninja. He's one of the... I think he was part of the launch group. I'll wait until this effect fades so we can get our color back here. There we go. I believe he has 2 deluxes, I think.
Gee, Billy, why does your mom let you have 2 deluxes?
Yes, because he had... Koga was his first one, which is this one. Takes away the braid, gives him just the little headband.
Okay.
And then there's Shroud, which is this one.
Is there anything particular about his story? Because I noticed that there's smoke coming just off of his one arm.
Oh, I'd have to read to remember if there's a particular thing about his storyline that makes him that. I'll show you. Here is default Ash. This is non-prime variant. It does have some cool helmets.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's cool. So that's the Scorpion.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's the Rouge skin. I kind of want to get this one.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I think I'll buy that one.
Almost kind of like insectoid a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So here's our Ash. How would we like to color him? So first, primary color colors most of his shoulder plates and his helm.
Okay, so I think he needs to be a beautiful beetle.
Okay. So that's
And I think that means he needs to be a ladybug.
Oh.
So
Okay.
red.
So I think he needs the prettiest red we can find.
Are you thinking more that or closer to darker?
I think a cherry red is good.
Okay.
You know, in true ninja fashion, he needs to be seen from afar.
Obviously.
And
That
then
fucking
the core is,
hair.
yeah, that core body in there.
That hot bod.
So maybe white? Or do we want to go black? Ooh, I kind of like black.
I think the underbelly is black, so I think that looks right.
Yeah, if you want to post what your Ash looks like in an art box out, I'd love to see it. We have, so the next one is just little bits of parts of his face and some of his shoulders.
I think that's got to be white.
White to do the spots. Okay, accents. I believe, yeah, that's all the gold trim.
Ooh. I think the gold looks really good on him.
So we got that gold. We got slightly a more yellowed gold.
Like a nice soft gold.
Okay. Try. Emphasis determines. Just a couple lights on him. I think just white. And energy will determine sort of what color it is when he sends out his clones and stuff. So your raw power.
I don't know. What does ladybug power look like?
I'm leaning to either like white or you go bright red.
Yeah.
Red would be cool.
Oop, it's gold. Whoops. Go red.
Yeah, I think that like bright red.
Okay. Simulate. So
Oh yeah, what's his stance supposed to be like?
Oh yes. Let's pick a stance. So
Take a stance.
his noble one is him with the arms crossed.
Like a giant edgelord. Okay.
Lots of ashes that you run into in this game are giant edgelords.
They're just like too cool for everyone.
Also pretty fond of the Excal Noble. Also go fancy and Decora. But more mischievous with Mirage.
Pretty good.
It's a good one too. I kind of like that one.
I think that one works for him.
Okay. So now I want to see, what is the custom animation on this one? So he's got his hand on his face. Ooh! Oh! Look!
Wow,
at
we got a
him.
little acrobat over here.
That was amazing.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then you can like step behind them and break their neck, but I don't have a weapon equipped, so I do no damage. Silent.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Got our Ash. Now, the thing that I've been holding back on, because it will just lengthen this process even more, is there are 2 additional pieces, which are Syandana's copy main, which is Warframe's word for cape.
Whoa.
And you want to talk about like artistic collecting, Erica? This is where people will get into like debates about what are the good ones.
Yeah, those wings right there. Fuck yeah.
Pretty cool.
Some are Tenogen. I always default to this one because I love this cape so much.
The Vincent Valentine cape.
Mm-hmm. Got some other
These
ones.
are so cool.
Little cape. Sort of the braids. Prime. Tenocon exclusive one. So, yeah. This is why I don't want to get into capes, because we'll be here forever. Okay.
Unless a character really requires a cape.
So here's the thing is afterwards, I think what I'll do is I'll go back and like see what pieces we can add to certain characters. Okay.
That was very fancy. I like that.
Bring back the wheel. Spin that wheel. We getting her? Yeah, it's time for Big Woman.
Big woman.
It's time for Hildren. Hildren is one of the newer frames. She is one of my favorites. She is
Whoa.
Big Woman.
Now that's a woman.
Now that's a woman. So, these are her default colors. Hildren's thing is that instead of having an energy bar for all of her abilities come from her shield reserves. So her primary one is this little wrist-mounted blaster called the Balefire. Secondary one is Pillage. She sort of vents out this energy wave that steals shields from others. Haven creates this symbiotic link between her and her team as well as the opponents, so draining from them and then giving to her. And then her ultimate, it is Aegis Storm, where she gets the fly. Aegis Storm can be coupled with Balefire, so she literally just becomes Pharah.
Amazing.
So.
I was like, this seems familiar.
Where have I seen this before?
Oh, yes. This is her. Let's see here. Appearances. Now, I like her default helmet. It's not bad. However, I prefer the one that has the braids.
Oh, yeah.
She has one skin so far, which is the Tenogen one. Which is this one. So I'm waiting on her to get her deluxe is coming. They revealed what the version looks like. It looks really cool. But anyways, what are we thinking for colors?
I do like
That's
the
tough.
braids, and honestly, my mind for some weird reason, even though this is a very supposed to be like a tall, like big woman, the pigtails just remind me very Girl Scout. So I'm kind of feeling like mint green and like
mint green,
like yeah,
okay.
and like brown.
Let's see what we can do.
So we're trying to make thin mint cookies.
So
Yes.
I love this.
Type green or darker, Katie?
Darker.
Darker. Goes to there.
A little bit darker, I think. I'm trying to think. Let me look at a Girl Scout.
Find a picture of cookies.
Google, show me photos of Girl Scouts. Wait, don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait, no, hold on.
Okay, so darker green.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where does it? There we go.
Oh, that's right. There's no green like frosting on the cookies or anything. So the cookies are brown.
Yeah.
But we just need a mint green.
Or like the box. Well, I'm thinking of the box, the thin mint box.
Oh yeah.
How about that one?
I think that looks good.
It's pretty close, yeah.
Okay. So that is our primary. And then
It looks minty to me.
plates. So we want to go brown?
Yeah, it's got to be all brown from here, baby.
Darker brown or lighter brown?
It's the darker brown.
Darker, yeah.
That's what the cookies look like.
Okay. And the next part is
we could probably get some
accent.
some like black in there for like the cookie part.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's almost black.
Let me, before I commit to that accent, what color is... Ooh, do we want to put that as the black?
Ooh, that looks good.
And then the tertiary, I almost want to go white. Ooh.
Words on the box white?
Yeah, what's... anything...
They are.
Okay. Well, let's throw that white in there.
Let's put that white in there.
Let's get that white up in there.
And then those are her sort of energy lines on her suit.
I like a bright neon green for that.
Bright neon green.
Toxic green.
Yes, I can do.
You won't believe how minty I am.
We're about to get minty up in this. Oops. That. And then energy color will be just sort of like the field around her when she flies or when she does the shockwave.
I think she just blasts out minty freshness.
Minty freshness? Alright. Let's have a look here. So, balefire. Mint deployed.
Yeah, eat that mint. She's so cool.
I love this.
Buy my cookies.
Alright, cool. Let's put a stance on her.
Oh yeah, it's got to be something like sweet.
So her default ones are like her being flexing.
Okay, is she gonna be like sweetly like, please, mister, do you want to buy some Thin Mint cookies? Or she's in a fighting stance like, you will buy these fucking cookies.
She's going to beat you up. You need to buy the...
Honestly, that's how I feel every time I exit the store.
Buy my fucking cookies.
Like assaulted by 3 of them at once.
What's the custom animation for this? Yeah. So standing there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is there any animation where she's like punching the air or something?
Yeah, I want like a fighting one. Like she's gonna rip your arms off if you don't buy these cookies.
She's gonna fuck you up.
But I do like the flexing one. Like it's just a subtle.
I want to see what the agile one is.
This is what's coming if you don't buy these.
So you got the fists up. And then...
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah,
oh, there it is. There it is.
That's that shit. All right. Awesome. We got our Hildren.
Yeah? No, you don't want to buy these cookies? Well, you haven't seen the last of me yet. You don't know what I'm like when I'm angry.
All right. Next up. Who we getting? Who we getting? Let's see it. It's frosty time.
Oh, we building a snowman?
Yep, basically. That's all he does.
Oh boy.
Frost is one of the launch Warframes. I have his Prime variant.
Oh, he's cool.
This is his Prime aesthetic, where he's sort of like venting cooling off the backs of his shoulders.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
If we switch to his...
Oh.
Here's his default skin, where he's the blue and white.
I love that marbled effect. That's fucking
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Because Frost is so old, he has lots of skins.
Mm-hmm.
This is his deluxe, where he's got the fucking 6-pack of Doom and the antlers.
That's pretty cool.
I don't want
Big
to change him. He's
fan
perfect in every way.
Of his Emperor skin with the little crown. We also have that one where he's a bit more, got the horns.
Oh, it's got like a energy face shield kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
What's the ion?
If you go all the way up to the first skin, I think it is, with the headpiece, the Frost Prime.
The Prime
skin? Yeah. With the,
there it is.
With that helmet, and if you face him forward, it looks like a rainbow, so we could literally just make him rainbow colors.
Yeah, there we go.
Very cool. Okay. Let's see what we do. So yeah.
Let's just really fuck a guy up.
So he is Frostman. He creates giant-ass snow globes that protect.
Perfect.
Shatter them with your frost. Puts out ice particles. And avalanche freezes everything in a particular radius.
Okay.
All right. Let's turn this man into a rainbow. So, problem is it's going to be a little complicated to do it.
Yeah.
Because this, I'd love in the future that they'd let us just paint individual parts. Maybe that will come one day. But I absolutely agree with you, Katie. So how can we do something similar? So let's see. That does most of the body. Our secondary is just those core accents. Tertiary is a bit more. That's the undercoat. His inside his little coattails.
How many different things do we have to color? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm. And the energy affects the color of his snow globe.
Right.
Oh.
Something we could. It doesn't necessarily have to be in order, but each of them could be, because we've got 7 colors to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
So we could just start with red and go down the line.
Mm-hmm. Well, why don't we go red there? Do secondary. What's the next color?
Orange.
The orange.
Orange. And then primary. Next
this
color
would be yellow.
Yellow.
Roy G. Biv.
Like a good piss yellow. There we go.
We can get more piss than this. There. Piss.
I never thought I'd
There we go.
And then after yellow, it's green.
Oh, he's looking good already.
Its emphasis colors are just very subtle. It's just the little dots. But it's inside the green. So let's do teal blue. And then what color will his snow globe be? What's the next one after blue?
The next one's indigo.
Indigo.
And then violet after that.
So what if we did... Oops.
That works.
Too far. Alright. No, this one. This.
There we go. There we go.
So we got him all those colors. And then he shockwaves out this,
that's pretty. I like that one.
Very cool. Okay. Let's Stance-wise, that's Frost Noble. Agile. Those.
Yeah, what does a personified rainbow look like?
I don't think like that.
I'm thinking more this.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
almost kind of
floating.
godlike.
Mm-hmm. Because I think... What's the unique animation on this mode set? Because eventually, yeah, he does the little twirl.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Perfect.
Cool. All right, we got Frost. Next. Spin that wheel.
Whatever the next one is, I think you guys should just try to create me.
Oh, I was waiting for a certain like
All right.
one to pop out personality-wise.
Whatever you think would be me.
You are so lucky, Erica. You
Oh, no.
got one of the best ones, and we're going to go get his prime variant. We got Nidus. Nidus is one of my favorites. He's kind of everybody's favorite because he's one of the ones where... Hello, Bronx. Nidus is one where he came out. Lots of people thought. Also, you want to know how many days I've been playing this game? There's the day count.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys.
That's
From
like,
mother's hands we go.
That's
We'll
my
be
music.
sailing to the sun till the voyage is done. Then we'll
I was
be
gonna say, what is
sleeping in the
this?
Yeah, what?
It doesn't seem like it's
So-
part of the game.
You can unlock.
Oh,
You can unlock music in this game that goes to your jukebox back
look at
in your ship.
her.
Cool.
Oh, we'll get to her. She's a character. She's one of the frames.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and her
So
prime.
She's feeling herself. That one's got to be Katie,
Oh,
right?
and there's my cat. So this is what cats look like in this game.
He's so cute.
Oh my god.
There are also dogs. I don't have a dog present.
That's a Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a Pokemon if
Okay.
I've ever seen one.
So I think, how close are we to? An hour. I'll pay the plat. That's okay. All right.
What is this for?
This. So the one we got is Nidus. So I'll show you default Nidus.
Okay, I have a question though.
Yes.
Okay, so show us default Nias. Is there any?
Whoa.
That's my custom Nidus. Don't look at that. Here's default
Oh, he
Nidus.
Wait, no, he's
wow.
Mewtwo.
He is Mewtwo. He look. Wow.
You were gonna say, Katie.
Is there like a witchy character at all, like a
Stand
wizard
by
or something?
while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier.
Hot shortest.
Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
If we were to do one that's Erica themed, of all these, Whisper's potential, Equinox is another one, but I kind of want to do an Erica Nidus. So, anyways, Nidus is the infested frame. He is one where as he has this mechanic where as he puts out like mutagen and stuff like that, he slowly gains stacks, which eventually evolve him and his components start to pop out.
Oh, I love him.
Nidus has literally one of the best custom skins in the game. That is his deluxe. If we look real close,
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
he has eyeballs in his shoulder.
Yeah.
He has like this exposed skeletal structure and like his helm. You can see his brain.
yes, 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 yes.
If we go in here and we do the mutagen, he gets gold. He has special armor that gets added to him, and he gets more stacks. I personally run him with a different helmet. I run him with this helmet.
The best looking one?
Well, because when you pop mutagen stacks, you get that.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
So, and I just managed to get all those
Why is he so good?
For his prime variant,
Ooh.
which is this one, which I believe has, yes, when he gets
Whoa.
full mutagen stacks, he starts looking like this.
Man, he's so cool.
And of course, because primes have access to all the skins that the previous ones had, so we can kind of mix and match. And oh, that looks pretty fucking cool. Okay. Anyways, I think we'll stick with just the prime for now. Let's think of some Erica colors.
Oh, purple and blue.
Purple and blue. Okay.
Easy.
And hint of black in there.
So we go darker purple. Like that. Tertiary. Maybe another blue, you think, Katie? Like that. Sort of this two-tone. The accent is going to be all the gold on his arm.
Well, I feel like that has to be more of the... Or actually, wait, maybe that could be... What would that look like just black?
Just black? Looks like that.
Ordis did not think the operator could be more attractive. Wrong again, Ordis.
Alright, I'm leaving the ship as soon as we do this because I cannot deal with him talking. Emphasis is the little lights.
Ooh.
I'm almost thinking
like
the
those.
green.
I do like the green with it. I don't know how I feel about that blue.
Which one? This blue? On his shoulder?
Yeah, I don't...
What should we do instead?
Ooh. I kind of like that, but that's
Brighter?
more... Be darker.
Darker in. Maybe, what is the House Veil? What's God?
Ooh, I kind of like that.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Splash of that in there. Well, actually, I think it's a little too pink.
And then emphasis. Go with that one.
That one's really good.
So mutagen form looks like this, where the blue
gosh.
comes forward.
Here, do you want me to send you... I'll show you which color I use.
Sure. Yeah, because that's the next step, is that instead of the color palettes, we literally just get a hex editor and we just punch in the numbers. That'd be the best.
Are they like wearing a heel?
He does have heels, yes. His
That's
prime variant does have
amazing.
his heels.
Nice.
All right, let's take a look here. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
that's-
that blue. What if we did closer to that color? Ooh,
that's good.
That's good.
I think the
Alright.
green has to go, though.
Okay. What should we replace it with? I think I have to switch. Let me just reset it here.
That one you could make purple.
Purple.
See what that would look like.
That.
I like that. Yeah, that's... I think that's better.
Yeah, and then it pokes
That's way
through
better.
more in the mutagen form.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, go like this, Whoops.
Just send message. Look.
Look. Take a look at this. And what we're going to do is switch to my other Nidus.
Ooh.
He's perfect in every way. That first color variation.
I just want to see if we put it on this variant. Grab the look. Copy to Charlie. Override. So that's what it looks like on that set of armor. Whoop. Go in here. Yeah, and then you get the black plates as your aesthetic.
That's cool.
I think whatever the eyeball color, though, I think it's a little too pink to be an Erica color.
A little too on the warm side. Needs to be kind of a cooler.
Yeah. Like something like that, or
okay. So we'll take our Nidus to thing, because I'll show you one. This is one where it's rather important to show what the energy color does to the character, because it will affect the way some of his powers look, especially one power in particular.
I forgot you can control your ship.
Yep.
It doesn't do anything. It's just fun.
You can just fly it around. I'm surprised Destiny doesn't have it. Like, it would be... Yeah. It can't be a hard thing to program. Okay. Whoops. Fast travel. Whoop.
I love the purple on the brain.
So, Tano,
get out of here, dog.
Job on the side.
Samaris is over here. Go back to the Citadel. Wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna need some boys. They're gonna need to be beefy.
Beef them up.
Simulate. Okay, so Nidus's thing, as I said, is infested. So when I stomp, this is what his trail looks like. His two, sort of this larva thing that pulls everybody together.
Wow.
Build up some stacks. So as you see, as I build up stacks, more of that armor plating gets added to my gear. Power 3 is this little parasitic link. This is a cable that connects me to a person. And most importantly of all, the garden. So you create this little garden thing, and you have little maggots that go and attack people for you.
I love it.
Some of our head plates. Okay.
Okay, now we gotta do pose. What's a pose?
All right. Let's look at stance. What do we got? Animation set. So, his noble animation is this one. His agile animation is this one. Could also do cool ones with the Korra. Mirage ones. Ooh. It's not bad.
It doesn't scream Erica to me, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Where is Umbral? Yeah. Let's see if he does the animation while I'm in here. Do it. Do it.
You know you want to.
Maybe won't. The Excal Umbral agile animation will eventually he'll howl at the moon kind of thing.
Oh, nice.
I think that one's nice. Because I just think of Erica being like, "Come here, I know you want to. Come here, I know you
Let me
want
slap you.
Right,
I'm gonna kill you."
It's the custom one on this one.
Hold tight. The mental is
Wrong
on.
one. Not you.
You may now patch your sorry. Seek medical attention.
Okay. And the custom animation on this one is pipe.
Yeah, Erica's just like a super heavy smoker, so it makes sense.
But we'll take the
I'm a crazy vapor, you know.
the crazy stance there.
She
All
chain
right.
smokes every day.
Pull out the wheel.
Cigarette after cigarette after cigarette. We just don't know who she is anymore.
Spin the wheel.
She's
Who are we doing
changed.
next?
Wait, are we giving Erica a pipe? We can't give her cigarettes.
Those are drugs.
Well, we can go with. Let's go the agile one for Nidus. I think that one will work relatively well as a counterpart. His idle stance is sort of scream upwards. All right.
Nice.
Next one we have in our lineup. Whoops, wrong thing. Is to Excal. I have Umbran Excal. So Excal is, if you've ever seen any pictures of Warframe, you've probably seen this boy
Yeah.
right here with his little shark fin head. He is sort of the poster boy. Well, I shouldn't say sort of. He is the poster boy of Warframe. This is on his Umbral variant, so I have a setup where he has, this is his Umbral skin, where he has a bit more gold and this helm. Because he's sort of the fan favorite, he has lots of skins. There's a separate helm here where his part of his face is cracked away, so you can see the underneath. We also have one of my favorite ones, which is the Zato set. It's really over the top, but very like samurai-ish type thing.
It's almost kind of like ox-like.
With the horns and stuff.
The way the horns are, yeah.
What is the Dex one? This is his Dex armor. Get out of here. Shoulder piece. And we can toggle. Yeah, we can toggle the scarf on. So the Dex is to celebrate, I believe that was 5 years of Warframe. I think stick with Umbral, come up with a color scheme for him.
Yep.
So, quite simply, he's basically just a samurai. He uses, he is sword man. Dash across with a sword. Slam the sword into the ground. Pull out an energy sword and start slashing. He's sword.
I say maybe like silver and gold. thinking. The silver for sword, and then he has like an electric sword, so then I think of gold for electricity.
Okay. So would his core body be sort of a darker silver, Katie?
I think so.
Okay.
But then like
He's
hints of
all
gold.
metal.
All metal, all the time.
So let's grab sort of
Can you tell me what that means?
No.
gunmetal pattern.
He's
accents.
like he just
Ooh, yeah,
really
it's the
loves
scarf.
corn.
Okay.
What color should the scarf be?
And down with the sickness.
I think if the body is going to be silver, I think the scarf needs to be gold.
Okay.
I just feel like it's a lot.
Problem is it's fabric, so it's not going to color correct here.
Yeah.
Maybe lighter
I can
silver.
also...
I feel like
lighter
it's more
silver?
gray. Yeah.
Sure.
Really, really light
Or
gray.
like that?
A little bit darker.
How about that?
Maybe lighter?
Oh, that one. Oh, what's that one? That's more blue.
I think. No. No. That should be fine.
That one there.
The other one. It goes darker? Nah. Nah, keep it.
Okay. Scarf. Shall we do? I almost want to go
I
white
actually
scarf.
The black scarf and then the hints.
Black.
I
Okay.
think it was, yeah. I kind of like the hints of the gold. Because I think they go together. I know like
yeah.
10 colors, so if at any point you're like, wow, okay. any names for these colors, Katie? I'm like, no.
Oh.
I
This
don't
one is
know.
sort of like the veins through his body type thing. Could
I think the
gold.
white looked good.
So we got the white. I'm almost preferential to that.
Gold's
I like
also
that
really good.
one. I like the gold, yeah.
Let's give that one
So
a
it
try.
matches the helmet. So it's kind of like his veins go into his head.
Yeah. We'll do the same color for the gold on that.
Yeah, I like that.
And then these are sort of the colors within his nips.
His nips?
His nips.
Oh,
It's mainly just that one color
the
socket
only
in his
character
nip.
with a customized nip color.
I love that.
I almost want blue.
One blue nip. There we go.
And energy. I almost want to try gold here. What we'll also do is we'll customize the blade.
Ooh, I like that one.
That one? Sure. So now we have... Very cool. Okay.
We're literally all so amazing.
Stance. Got defaults.
I feel like kind of like a dude bro. Yeah.
That.
There it is.
Yeah, the noble.
Yeah.
What's
He's
he
like,
do?
I know I have a bigger dick than you.
Yeah. What's his custom in his noble here? Let's see here. There he is. Pose.
Nice.
Head
Nice.
tilt back. All right. To the wheel. Who are we doing next? Da, da, da. Already did Zephyr at the top of the round, so we'll skip that one. Who we got? Naja. Okay. So, this is default Naja.
Oh.
I can't remember what Naja means in Chinese. There was a portion of time where Digital Extremes was owned by a Chinese company, so they made a couple frames to sort of celebrate that and to give praise to that sort of thing. So that's Naja's default. It's not bad. It's okay. But his prime variant is gorgeous. He's got the little flames on his
Awesome.
That's
head. And he's got this big golden chakram on his back. And then, to make things even better, he got an even better deluxe.
Oh.
Which is this one.
Oh.
Where he's got the bull Chinese dragon on his back. Yeah. What's my... Do I have a custom one? I guess I don't. Yeah. I'm a big fan of his deluxe. I think it's really cool. So, like, power 1, he sets his feet on fire and leaves trails of fire behind him.
This is amazing.
A hot little feet.
Power 2 is he throws the chakram, and then you can teleport to it.
Oh, nice.
Power 3, he puts a halo around himself. And then power 4 is Divine Spears, where if anybody's in range, he'll put them on sort of this spike in the ground.
Okay.
Okay, so how shall we color? Mm-hmm. So first color does sort of the core body here.
What does a red body look like?
Red body. So there's
'Cause
darker
I'm getting
red.
like
Here's brighter red.
sure
I
yet.
think of what I think, because, like, I want to go, like, totally basic and be like, oh, Chinese dragon. That's, like, all I can really think of. So, yeah, I was saying, I kind of pictured, like, mostly red with, like, gold and vibrant green and blue accents.
Okay. And that is all those accent colors.
Oh, yeah, we need a fiery red in there.
Fiery red. So
Ooh,
is that
that
bit
was good.
more orange to it? Like that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Tertiary is the core plates of his body.
Ooh.
I don't know what you think, Katie.
Dark
Yeah, I think that
red.
rusty red looks really nice, but I think it needs a little more variation.
Yeah.
Where do we go? Like, what if we went?
Or should the armor be gold?
Because his next color will be his, like, gold accents on all the trim on his armor.
Okay.
I was thinking almost a softer color, like one of the whites or something.
That one, like that slightly more beige one, looks really nice, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like
one?
that.
Okay.
It lightens it up, but it's not like white.
Yeah. And then this is the gold trim.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That.
that looks
Oh.
good. I really like that.
This one is all of his little lights and powers and his 2 sort of beads in his head, I would say, as well as his eye color. I almost want to go green.
What black?
How about black?
Black? It doesn't make it black. It's more like a kind of just a gentle undertone for the color. Like, it's gonna look a certain way, but they just want to kind of know, what should the shadow of it look like?
What do we think?
I think he does definitely need some black in there, though. There's a little bit.
Yeah, on his like legs here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of want to go green. Either green or maybe an orange.
Ooh, orange looks good. Adds to the fiery kind of look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
Oops. That. And then energy, this will determine like the color of his flames. Like as we see, we'll turn him around here. This determines like the color of the flames on the chakra.
What about black?
Black flame. Yeah, it doesn't communicate
Yeah, it doesn't
well.
show up very
What
well.
if we did this color?
Oh, I like that.
Try that out. So yeah, now we leave this sort of dark blue fire everywhere we go.
Super hot fire.
When Halo does that, get this sort of hue around us. Very cool. Okay. Stance.
Something very powerful.
Very powerful. What's his noble? Yeah, his noble is not. It's very different.
Yeah, that's cool.
Agile
I don't know
is
if it's
that
him, though.
one. That one. It's Harrier.
Oh, what about the dancing one? Kinda like a dancing Chinese dragon.
So let's see here. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Out of all the ones.
Come here, you want to play with matches?
Does Harrier Noble have a unique animation?
Let's commit arson together.
Harrier Noble. Standing.
Oh, he just kicked me.
Nice.
Very nice. Perfect. All right. There's Naja. Fire up. There's my wheel. Fire up the wheel. What do you got for me, wheel? What do you got?
No whammies. No whammies.
And across. Across. All right. Next up is Necros. He is... We're getting lots of ends. All right. Necros is...
Wow.
Lord of the Dead.
Ooh.
I think we'll show off his...
So there has to be like a Grim Reaper looking skin.
Yeah.
Here's his sort of default one.
Whoa.
This is his prime. What's his Grax look like? Grax can often. Okay. Interesting. His special one is this one. Where he's got the energy wisps coming off him. Also impartial to this helmet. What about the shroud? Shroud is that one.
They're all very cool.
I almost want to do like default and play with this.
I kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I also like that he's got like kind of an emo boy look where he's got like giant piercings through his legs.
You got big hoops on his legs and big hoops
like
on his
this,
shoulders.
He's very edgy.
What
He's not like other guys.
color core body do we think?
I feel like we should jokingly make him really colorful.
Just make him bright pink.
Another pink little dude.
Try that out. What's this one?
Green like a little gremlin.
Just go super garish with it.
Wait, no. What if we just made him? No, he's a cool gamer guy, and he drinks a lot of Mountain Dew.
Oh no!
Mountain Dude. It looks like
He's a
Monster
Mountain
Energy.
Dude.
We gotta make him look. Oh, Monster Energy!
Ooh, Monster
Here we go.
Energy.
Wait.
That's the
okay,
one.
change the pink
That's
to
the
black.
one.
It's gotta be black. There we go. There we
This.
go.
And then core body upper. We want to do that slimy black as well.
Yeah, I think so.
And this one, yeah, it's the core there. So we go green. Emphasis color. So we'll do.
There's a little bit of white on the label. I think that's gotta be white.
White.
There we go.
White. That's fine. And fucking green ass energy for our Lord of the Dead. Simulate. Necros is one that I have altered. So Terrified does this. If their AI was turned on, they would run away from me. Desecrate, what it does is that if I kill something, they'll go into chunks and like sort of just gib everywhere. If I hit my power 4, Shadows of the Dead, you bring these phantom versions of the people that you've killed to life. His power 1 I don't really use that often. So it's just sort of like he punches your soul out of your body. The thing that I will do is that I'm gonna go into ephemeras. This is the other one. This is where people go nuts because ephemeras, they're kind of hard to collect. So you get like these that have, like, you get the spider webs. Yeah, it's Frostfall that has this little frosty effect on him.
Nice. Okay, do we have a good one for Monster?
We do.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
So there's that one.
He's our perfect little edgelord.
There's the Infested.
Whoa.
No, I was gonna say you have to add red because it's Monster Energy with nacho cheese Doritos.
There it is.
Oh,
That's
with hot Cheetos?
There's our man.
Yeah, hot Cheetos, Doritos.
Yeah. Okay.
There's our man.
We got this.
Okay, stance.
Oh, yeah. What's a good edgelord stance? That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Agile. I'm thinking either agile or that one or this one.
I like agile.
Okay, let's do
I feel like this one's almost the top one's almost too cool for him.
Okay. And then what's his special pose in this one?
Like, this one just makes me think he's gonna milady me so hard.
My lady! Yeah!
All right. I got our Necros. Bring that wheel back. Do we need to break it all? Are we still good to go?
I'm good.
How about you, Katie?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
I probably got
Spin
another, like,
that
half
wheel.
hour in me.
Perfect. Interesting. I got Loki Prime.
It's just Tom Hiddleston.
So here's Loki.
That's
Got these
cool.
big ass horns. Whoops, not that one. Going to appearances here. His default skin is this one.
Oh, a little hammerhead.
Little hammerhead guy. He also just got... This is his Twitch Prime skin.
That's cool.
I believe he has an old deluxe, which is the cave.
That's all right.
I think this Tenogen one's not bad. What's the Jotunheim one look like? Ooh,
That's pretty.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I think for now we'll just stick with default Prime here. Okay. Stance. Primary color. Changes a lot. Loki's an old Prime, so your primary color changes a lot. What do we think?
Well, either we can lean into the Marvel, like the Avengers Loki, or... Because then, like, the first color here would definitely be green.
Yeah, the dark. Pulling up a picture here. And that could work with the gold.
Yeah, because it's an emerald green. It's like a shade darker than that one. And then it would be kind of a smoky black. It's not quite that dark, but maybe a shade lighter than that.
So here?
Yeah. And like a really rich gold with black underneath.
So let's do black there. That's sort of our accent.
Oh, I think he does have a little bit of kind of like a tannish brown on him.
Yeah, he does
that might
have
work.
some tan brown. Let's try that one. Gold doesn't need to change. It can stay as it is. Accents are just, yeah, it's tiny little things.
I think. I almost want to say the energy should probably be black.
Black? Let's see here. Black energy.
I think.
Okay, so.
Does that one actually show up?
Loki's really weird. So power 1 is decoy. That's what black energy looks like.
Okay.
Power 2 is you turn invisible. Power 3 is you teleport a target to where you were versus where they were.
There's a really heavy stealth character.
Yep, and power 4 is that he takes everybody's guns away for a set amount of time.
Okay.
He is one of the most optimal stealth characters out there. I hardly ever play him. I like him. He's not bad. There's one guy in particular who fucking loves him, and he's literally his avatar for stuff. He's not my cup of tea. Kind of like the scheme.
Doesn't really like fit your play style very much. Yeah. I think that one or a more regal one.
Let's see here.
Oh my god, hi.
Or, could do the noble.
That one looks good for him.
Mm-hmm. And we'll just, I think if we do Katir ephemera. Yeah, he's got these diamonds floating around him.
Nice, okay.
Perfect. Okay. I think we'll do one more wheel spin, and then I'm going to pick 2 others that I really want to cover today. Pull out our wheel. Get one more spin. Come on. Okay. It gave me Gauss. Okay, what we'll do is I'll do Gauss. We'll go to Wisp and then Atlas. Those are 3 that we'll do.
Okay.
So let's go Gauss. Where are you, Gauss? There you are. Here's Gauss. He is our speed man.
Okay. He should have been Sonic.
When he hits full acceleration, he opens up all these little vents. I think I have... What do I have? A color config. It's my gold one.
That's actually cool.
That's my mint toothpaste one.
Oh my god.
I had one where I had him configured like the Flash.
Okay, yeah.
He does have... Yeah, he did get some skins. He has his Grax. His Grax one ain't bad.
Like his gigantic cod piece.
He do be packing, though. So what do we think for Gauss? We could do Sonic again. That's an option.
Do another Sonic, you're right.
Ooh, we could do Mecha Sonic.
Okay, I was gonna say we could. I guess Knuckles isn't, or Shadow.
Oh, we could do Shadow. I was gonna say Tails. We could just do
See,
Tails.
Tails should have been the other one because she flew.
Oh. Well, we'll just make them opposites. It'll be funny.
It's
So do
it's
we
a
want to
funny
do
little
Tails or
Tails, so
Shadow?
brown and tan.
Brown and tan. Let's take a look here. So we want to go... Where is my Halloween, my Valentine pack? No, not that. This other one, I think. Cherubim, yeah. So we want to go that color brown or darker?
I don't remember. He's definitely lighter, right?
I thought it was yellow and white.
Yeah, I have a feeling
Is it
it's
yellow?
more yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, he's more of like a mustard kind of yellow.
Okay. Because
Something
I
like
thought it was just like a
beige.
warm tone brown, but
And then...
Like an orange yellow, because he's looking like a fox. And then he's got like a little bit of red on his shoes, so.
okay.
I'd say a little darker.
That or...
Actually, what would white look like?
White looks like this.
That's actually perfect.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, that kind of does.
oh, that does look really good.
tail
Yeah.
at the bottom, yeah.
And then black, like this. Accent.
need something with a hint of red. That's too much.
Yeah.
Too much. What's his emphasis do?
Something like
His
that, right?
Emphasis are sort of like
Yeah, I think that'd be
lines
good.
on the inside. Okay. This color.
What would the accents be?
Mm,
I think it should be another something in the yellow to orange scale, but light.
Oh, darn. Did I just remove that? I did, darn.
I think that looks nice, but I don't know if that fits the color exactly.
black is kind of throwing me off a little bit.
You think it's too much black?
Yeah. Oh, he's got blue eyes.
Got blue.
Yeah. Put a little accent of blue in there.
Ooh, I like that. And let's adjust our black to... We want to go something maybe a little lighter here.
So what about like kind of a rusty color?
Yeah. The other one worked, the lighter one.
That one?
Maybe that one.
Or the one below
This
it?
one here?
Uh,
Or that one?
Down one? That one?
I think that one, yeah.
Okay.
And then his energy is sort of like the field that will be around him as he runs.
I would do red for that one.
Do red. Okay. So, Gauss is going to be really hard to show in this zone,
Oh boy.
but he go fast. Like,
Running around at the speed of sound.
so if he hits somebody, he just completely knocks
okay.
him over. And I have special powers on him where I traded out his power 3 for the Firewalker from Nages, so now when he's sprinting, he leaves behind the fire. It sets people on fire. And then if you redline, he'll sort of pop out his extremities like this, and the more that you use Mock Rush, he'll slowly gain percentage, and eventually he'll get this field around him that as he runs, he'll do damage to stuff. And
So he's just building up static energy.
yep.
That's great.
Again, for small spaces, not that great, but for wide open ones, really good. Because he can,
fun.
if you get him up to full tilt, he'll run right across water. So there's his agile. His noble is sort of this hop back and forth type stance.
I think that one looks good.
The other one I was considering is the Harrier.
Oh yeah, because doesn't he kind of do that with his tails?
I have Shocking Step on him so that as he runs, he has little things on
Nice.
him. Now, there is also this,
Ooh. Okay.
which are the wings,
Yeah.
which I believe we can color separately.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
So if we
I think-
wanted to,
I think the upper part of the wings should be the same kind of tan that we have,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
and the bottom part should be white.
Yeah. I
that's
agree.
tertiary. Oh, that's the tips. Accent. Accent seems to be tips as well. So let's do. So you said the lower parts were going to be what color?
I think like the kind of the main bulk, like the top where the bone is. Or can you not color that part? Is it just the
I'm
the
trying
feathers?
to see if I can here. Is it emphasis?
Oh.
I thought there was a way. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there
Got
we
it.
go. Yeah, that's got to be the tan part.
Tan. And then the lower half. So that top row of feathers. I'll switch him off this stance because he's moving too much for me to look. Stay still. There you go.
I think that looks good.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's our tail. That's our boy.
Our boy. Now that's a lad.
Oh, that's a lad. Okay. Put him back on his Harrier. That. Wonderful. Okay. Final two we'll do today. First, we're going to go to Wisp. There she is. Okay. Wisp is one of the only frames where she floats forever. Because she has no feet. She just has sort of
So
ends.
cool.
This is her default. This was not her default initially. When they debuted Wisp, was the same day that they debuted a bunch of changes to one of the environments. Nobody looked at the environment. Because if I switch her helmet here, that one, nobody looked at the environment.
Just straight ass.
Because all they saw was ass.
Oh my god.
Like, this is all you see when you play this character. It's just ass.
It's pretty great, actually.
Amazing.
So,
She reminds me of Loba.
so she has a couple... Yeah. So her default one didn't have, like, the cloth wasn't as this long.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of her secondary helms. That's a little less. That's the one that shipped with her Grax skin. And then that's my favorite one, which is the Damos.
That's very cool.
And then I think we'll swap to the Grax skin, which is this one. Changes things up a little. And she does have this other one that I have not. She is indeed thick. And she has sort of this cool hair configuration on her head.
Yeah. That's really interesting.
But I think we'll go with Grax. So, what colors are we thinking? So our primary does all this. What are Loba's colors, Katie?
Well, I
It's
think
the white and gold, isn't it? When she's in her coat.
From Apex, let's see.
Depends on the skin as well.
Yeah.
But I almost... Yeah.
It is, I believe, looks like white, gray, and hints of red.
Okay. So I wonder about...
So, like, if there's a way to, like, make, like, the back of her helmet, maybe, like, the helmet part red, because her hair is red.
Go like that?
And, like, pigtails.
Core. Ooh, I kind of like that already.
That's cool.
Accent is some detailing on her scarf and stuff. What do we think? Do we want to go... Ooh, what about the gold?
It's nice.
Let me find... Where's the good gold? I believe it's that one.
It's pretty.
Emphasis is... That's the
Oh,
color on
that's
her eyes.
And in her legs.
Mm-hmm. And the energy in her legs.
Oh, that's so cool.
Try out gold here. And then her energy will color her attacks and abilities, and the energy columns that are in her sort of two crowns there. So, what shall we do for those?
I don't know the character we're making, so
What do you think, Katie?
Oh, I can.
I don't have a good recommendation.
What's the energy color when she pops out her ultimate?
I think it's just white.
Okay, we can try that.
That's what she looks like.
Nice.
I like that. And then her stand.
Okay, I know I've seen that character before.
I think the red helmet may need to be a little bit more orangey. Now
Okay.
that I'm looking at the photo.
Yeah.
Noble.
Because it almost looks like it's intended to look like kind of a natural redhead color.
Mm-hmm.
Try this
Let's do more of like a deep pumpkin orange.
Yeah.
Okay. Halloween.
Yeah, that
Go that one.
that one,
That
right,
one?
Katie?
I'd say that one's pretty close, yeah.
Okay. That. I'm going to put the tier one on her. So we have sort of these white diamonds floating around her. Okay, so what am I doing? That's my power. Okay. Her whole kit is designed around she can place these little reservoirs that give her things and they float around her body. One gives her additional health, one gives her additional speed, and then one acts like a taser and zaps everything. Breach Surge is, I believe, pulse of damage. It does small amounts of, it arcs between things. But her ultimate is this. You harness the power of the sun and use it as a, laser cannon.
God.
She is one of the most powerful characters out there. And I think if I switch to her idle stance, like this, we should see eventually. It's that one. I think it's...
I like the laugh, but I don't know if it screams like bad bitch to me, you know?
Let me see. I think it's actually the agile one that I want. Here, if we go agile, do the thing,
And go.
and go. There's two.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I could see being like so full of yourself.
That there's another one of you. All right. Last one we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna do Atlas, who's up there as one of my favorites.
Oh, little cotton candy man.
So Atlas is big, tall man. He punch rock.
He is Gronk.
He is Gronk.
Whoa.
That's really cool.
So here's his default. We saw a little bit of his prime, but yes, he has one of the coolest deluxe skins in the game, which is this geode pattern
Awesome.
and his rocky ass. Look at that ass. God damn.
It's a good ass.
So
Now that's an ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I have a couple different color configs for him. That's my default one.
Nice.
We won't get to Volt tonight. I think we'll try that. We'll do that another time. So how shall we color him? So his core, his primary one is changing the colors of the crystal.
Yes.
I want to make him amethyst, but
Go for it.
Let's do it.
okay. So that's gonna be, go back to the purple.
Sure.
That's gonna be like, I think 2 to the right there.
This one?
That's about maybe a little too pink. Yeah, because amethyst is definitely lighter, but less blue. Maybe that one.
Let me, I'll just switch to over here. Like there?
Oh, it's too dark.
It's a bit too dark as well.
What about I think there was one up top left somewhere. Yeah. Like one of those lighter ones. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. Okay. This colors his core rock body. I'm thinking.
Oh, it's
dark
even got the
gray.
rock texture. That
Yep.
looks very
Cool.
good.
Yep.
Love that.
I'm thinking this one.
That one, yeah, definitely.
And then I believe. Okay, so that colors his helm and his scarf. And what does like royal purple look like?
It's definitely gonna be a darker one.
Do that.
That's blue. Do you maybe like what's kind of that middle dark purple, or yeah, like that one? Yeah.
Accents. This is his gauntlets and his sort of face plate.
I think silver.
Do we want to do a brighter silver?
Yeah, let's lighten them up a little.
Do that.
Yeah.
Does this actually color anything? I don't think it does. And energy. I'm thinking we're gonna go.
It's definitely got purple power.
Yeah, purple power. Okay, so Atlas is, of course, Rockman. His primary thing is Rock Punch.
You just punch.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Power 2.
He's like, you're going to space. Oh, you make a golem.
Wall.
Oh, it's a wall. Okay.
And you can roll the wall.
That's pretty cool.
Power 3. It's Petrify. Often coupled with Power 1. And then Golems.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
They
like
go punch
that.
the shit out of him. And they
Nice,
take
nice,
on
nice.
his
Yeah.
color palette.
That's so
And then
cool.
as he gains rubble stones, he'll sort of beef out his quads with more rock. So, yeah. That's Atlas. Atlas is one of my favorite frames in the game.
He's
I
very cool.
like him a lot. I'll just do a small demonstration. Get Kogake. Do those. Where's my build here? Yeah, I'll do Crazy Diamond. Okay, we'll go like this. Spawn some boys. Just to show off.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And if you have fist weapons on him, he just becomes a monster. But yeah, he rock. His stances are... There's his agile one. There's his noble one. He kind of has this fighter stance, and I believe his special animation is that he'll just do a flurry of punches.
Okay.
Could also do some other ones here. Make it fancy.
I think he needs one where he just kind of stand menacingly, like Katie's profile picture.
How about that?
That works. What does he do? What's his special thing?
Right. Very nice. Perfect. I think we'll call it there for the time being. Thank you so much to everybody who came to watch. Thank you very much, niftykatie and Erica, for joining me. Here's their channels. Go check them out. And we're just in time because I think we can go raid Chris.